too.
Yeah.
Because Optic's lineup is a little bit greedier, and PA just lets you fight, but who knows? Oh, they take Timber.
Timber against Lone Druid and PL. That's a really good pick here. And they were lacking, kind of lacking like a front line, I would say. I think Gyro is like his in-bit.
Early game.
Bottom lane, 33, trying to get aggressive here with the battery assault, but Tims, net, holds back the clockwork. They will just simply turn their attention towards Tims though now. Tims, the one in a bit of trouble, but top lane's actually going to be where first blood is. Cuckoo finishes it off. So Optic Gaming will get the kill down bottom, but not TNC. Another attempt. Onto the Disruptor. PPD's in trouble. He's gone. The lightning from Cuckoo finishes him off. This lane, as I say, these...
Raven and Samage are still suffering in the last hits. And 33, trying to get aggressive down bottom again, but this time he might get turned on mid lane.
Looking for Armel. Bottom lane indeed, 33. He takes a home and missile.
He misses the Timber Chain, Armel. He's pretty tanky though. The Tower Piercer wore off. They will be able to clean him up.
Behind on CS.
Yeah.
Top lane, another go though. Into Pycat. They found the Burrow Strike here. Cuckoo has the lightning slope. Pycat's still alive for now. Cuckoo can't quite get in range for the final touch. He'll turn his attention towards PPD though. He'll go for that one instead. Lightning into the double stuns. PPD getting held down and bursted. Cuckoo having an impact on this top lane. Bottom. Zai. With the body blocks onto Tims to buy time and space for 33 to come through. Raven will be there. Now the cogs are down. Tims will fall. Can they get Zai in return? Last like and not going to be enough. Stick charges save Zai now. Raven, he's in trouble as well. 33 looking to give him the rundown. Raven getting himself behind that tower. 33 is starting to tank it. CPs are coming through. The swashbuckle's going to be off the mark, but the cogs are. We'll save Pi for now, but he's incredibly low. Cuckoo looking for the wraparound. Just seeing how much he's getting done with this lightning and stun combination. PPD's in trouble. There's the Burrow Strike to set up for the split earth, and another kill onto PPD from Samh and Cuckoo. Mid lane Armel. Timber chains away. Really does seem that this combination of the Lesh and the Zhanging now. In fact, Pycat, Samh, he's found him out. Goes for the Sandstorm. He's going to be able to get that kill too. TNC as Zai pops it down under the sentry. Bottom. Tims getting trapped up by the cogs. 33 trying to move him with the battery assault, but the homing missiles in. Raven trying to turn him with the root and the rocket brush. They're going to have a good chance of getting this kill, and they will. TNC.
Post Nova is a lot of damage when you get it this early on. 100 each second.
TPs are coming in. Cuckoo's come pretty deep here. 33 with that TP. He's got the hook shot. Cuckoo will be caught out.
Is invis. He's spotted though.
The root caught out. Holding him down. He's keeping himself the opposite side of the cogs, but the cogs will now disappear. They'll close the gap with the Rocket Barrage and the Riptide punching into him. Chakram will connect. He tries the hook shot. He gets him.
3 pushbacks there. TNC.
Top lane though, Cuckoo. He's got split up onto PPD. Samson as well. Zai will jump forward with the swashbuckle. Gets the 2-man shield crash. He's pretty tanky. Can he find kills off the back of this? Samh splits up. 4 members of TNC towards the mid lane, and Optic are starting to approach, but smoke will wear off.
They've got their big ultis. Disruptor ult plus Pango.
Let's see what they can find here. CCNC though already in trouble. They've got to help this man out. The PL falling quickly. Zai comes in, but immediately gets rooted. Tries to get himself out of this orb with the cooldown. Bringing him low. He's chased down. Zai will fall. They'll lose the Naga Siren on the back of it all. TNC. Samh is already hunting for more. Gets the Burrow Strike onto 33. Armel and Raven close the gap.
To try to protect Raven. He's done this a few times.
And they found CCNC. He's dead. Ooh. Straight up. So TP and Zai.
They're finding Raven though.
With the Static Storm back up. Raven will fall. Can Cuckoo find anything in return? He's coming into the midst of it. He's taking a lot of damage here himself though. Burrow Strike, there's the play coming through for Samh. They'll still lose a second. Zai gets the Rolling Thunder off Optic Gaming. Looking to make sure this trade favors them. They've got the control here onto the Timber Storm, but do they have the damage? They're hunting him with the swashbuckle, bringing him low. Jump forward with the shield crash. They get the glimpse back. They really want this Timber Storm kill, and they've got it. They've taken down Armel. Optic Gaming striking back hard. They'll look towards Samh as well. He's going to have the Burrow Strike back up in a second, and the song's there from Tims anyway. Holds them back. Samh will be able to...
TNC are positioned on the high
really
ground
here. You don't want to come up here, Optic. Zai, he's going to try though. Goes in with the swashbuckle, goes for the rolling thunder, jumps in, but immediately gets rooted. Tim's there with the control. If they surround Zai, Zai have to swashbuckle himself down to the low ground. 33, he looked for a hookshot opportunity to get himself out of there, but quick with the Timber Chain. Armel picks up the kill. They'll chase down Zai.
Bottom tower getting shredded.
It's been working out. Not so sure as Samh is in with the Burrow Strike. Does get glimpsed back. They've got the real onto Pycat, but no real follow straight away. Cuckoo is looking to poke it in though with the stun. The magical damage. He's trying to chase down Pi. The root's there immediately, but in fact the force for He's trying to close the gap. It's not going to be enough. Static Storm onto Cuckoo. He runs his way out of it. He'll turn his attention towards PPD instead. Has the lightning and the stun. Armel cuts him down to Tims, but now 33. He's in pretty deep and he's all alone. He'll put the cogs up, but the homing missile comes forward and they have the burst to take down another.
They're looking to put more pressure onto Optic. PPD.
Sam. Easy kill for TNC.
Optic.
He's wandering out of it. Cuckoo will miss the stun. 33 is going to still get caught out by the burrow. Can they bring him down? He's pretty tanky. Jump in. They're looking for the cog play, but the cogs will wear off. And Zai has to bounce out. TNC
Puts a lot of pressure onto 33 as well as Zai.
We'll go for the force play. TP up for the high ground. He's not going to make it though. So see if they can
Optic.
catch anyone. 33 looking for an opportunity.
They find Sam H, but the sleep comes out.
They want to try and fight this TNC. Thinking about it, they do have the epicenter and the cooldown if they want to go for this. They'll drop the cooldown. Burrow Strike's not going to connect onto anybody. They'll look towards 33. He's rooted, held down. Raven has the homing missile coming in onto the clockwork. TNC.
Tims.
And they're all out of there as well.
And they're instantly going for top. Pycat.
They're going to catch him off guard. He does not expect this instant play off the back of the triple TP. He has got the Savage Roar. He's looking for Sam H, but the homing missile is in. In jumps Armel for the party.
Zai's been farming a lot on this Pango. 82 last hits. He's very close to Sam H and network.
Going to try and push down bottom.
Yeah, it seems like they were waiting for the MKB to be finished on Raven. And now they've got the Crimson Guard too from Sam H with the pipe.
Let's see how much they can get away with it. Tier 3 tower.
Look at the Sand King. 2100 HP, pipe,
He's pretty
Crimson
tanky.
Guard.
Zai coming in with the roll.
Yeah, look, there you go.
Look at
The
that, there we
stuns.
go, next level stuff. Get that extra stun out. Zai's a smart man, won't get them the kill, but we're seeing the potential. Shot, 33, looking to kick things off, gets the cog knocked back on to Cuckoo, but an instant song comes out from Tims. The TNC want to try and take this fight, though, that's the question. Doesn't look like it, they're trying to get out.
Dead.
Cuckoo.
Oh, okay.
Dual Scepter. They've got the vision as Optic will be able to punish TNC.
For Armel here.
All they can find. Right. Starting to play around with him. He's got the Yules to buy time for the rest of the team to come through. Armel going for the TP out. That's not going to work. They've got many Yules to scouts for that. Now, Savage Roar. The Rolling Thunder coming in as well. They're holding him down, and Armel. Let's see if they can pull it off, TNC.
Zai. They did see him with that ward there. They're looking to try to punish him. Gets stunned up.
It's the first opening, and with that, they should have him. I mean, he's got the self-Yules. He'll try and swashbuckle his way out. Is it actually going to be enough? He jumps himself across the trees. They're hunting. Can they find him? They'll have him.
They've got Crimson Guard. They've got pipe. They've got mech.
Zai's
Forces the
buyback.
Zai buyback.
Yeah, Optic know that they can't let TNC get away with the racks at this stage. They want to keep TNC in this position where they are struggling to sort of break the base of Optic. With the full 5-man, they can go for it. Zai jumps in. They put the static storm down. Tims in a lot of trouble here on the Naga Siren. He will fall. Naga Siren down. But Optic will be forced back. That was the BKB used as well for CCNC, so now on cooldown. Got the sentry down, they've got eyes on Sam H, but as we said, you know, Sam H is so tanky. With
Zai's that for 80, but Pycat's foot pushing.
He is. He's trying for the Rex. The fortification will come out from TNC. TNC, can they actually get back to hold this, or are they just going to let it go? It looks like they're just going to let it go. They really want to stick around here, because they know that they have the mass numbers in the base. As that top Rex for TNC will fall. Pycat, successful for the Rat. Somewhere in a distant land. Keep themselves back. CCNC is up front.
They see him right now too with the ward.
And they jump him. They'll go in with the burrow strike. Cooldown as well. CCNC just gets bursted. He's down for 70.
They've got to keep this pace up. They've got to go for this high ground push. There's no glyph available. They have to commit in.
Pi is starting to get that push down the bottom lane with his lone druid, but we'll see how try their best to hold it, but TNC, they've taken the tier 3 tower. Onto the barracks.
They need to keep like as many like illusions and stuff running in so they can tank the edict from Cuckoo. Zai now committing in.
He's getting the Rolling Thunder. 33 will get the cogs onto Tims, able to get himself forced out of there. They're holding TNC down. CCNC pops the BKB, trying to commit, but the root comes through. CCNC had to doppelganger out of here and back away. Yeah, indeed has come in from the back. See if he can get involved. In fact, that's not the way he wants to get involved. A burrow strike, and now the song Tims. They're not going to fight though, TNC. It's going to be a song and a disengage as they'll all TP themselves out of there.
TNC in a very defensive stance.
See what they can find here. 3. And great position for a hook shot, but Armel comes across. Samh has the burst strike. They're focusing the clockwork here. 33, able to force himself out to the side. Will be fine. CCNC trying to get stuck inside. Jumps forward with the rolling thunder. They've got the static storm down as well. BKB from Ravens pops as he kites himself away to the side. Backs away. Samh, but that Crimson Guard still incredibly tanky. No one to fall as of yet. TNC. It's going out.
Here comes Zai to sleep.
They're popping the song. Zai, he is into the pit. They're going to hook shot as well with 33. Can they get the steal in? That's the question. No, they can't. TNC will get it. They get Roshan. They get the Aegis. Optic Gaming almost certainly going to have to answer for this soon. Zai just managed to cut off the creep wave, but at the same time, they managed to find CCNC here. They're straight in with the stuns. The roots. He'll get the doppelganger off in time. BKB as he runs himself away.
The missile actually went to PPD though because of that.
And PPD now. Static Storm's down, but they'll just walk through it. PPD's dead. And now TNC, they're in onto the racks.
And Pi
come out from Optic, but it will not be enough to save these middle racks. As TNC.
They're going for the Megas. The back door though has kicked in. They have no creeps.
He's managing to get the tier 3 down. Fortification comes out. Now Zai, he's going to look to cancel TPs. He's looking for Samh. He's got the Yules on a 1. This rolling thunder, making it very hard for TNC to actually get out of here.
Pycat's getting the racks.
He is. He's got himself a second rack. CCNC though gets jumped upon. TNC, they want to take the fight. They're not about the rack gaming. They're just about the full killing and fighting and murdering. And that's CCNC down for 90 seconds. Pi, he is trying to finish the game. Armel will TP back and he does get in, so he'll be able to slow things down as TNC. They'll go straight for the tier 4s themselves. Straight away. Stop this. There's no CCNC for 80 seconds. Buyback from Cuckoo. 33 chasing down. He gets the cogs onto Tims. Tims turns with the root. Zai jumping forward with the swashbuckle. Has the Yules control onto Tims. Shield crash. Comes into play. Cuckoo coming back in off the back of that buyback. TPing in to join the fight. Has the stun onto 33. Raven moves in as well. 33. Is he getting himself away from this one? He'll pop down the cogs, but he's trapped in with Sam. He'll look to chase the flat cat of the burrow strike. They've got the kill. Zai jumps in. Rolling thunder. Bouncing between the two of them. Will be able to pop the Aegis out. CCNC as it is now available for the BL as they'll look to get stuck into this fight. Optic. Zai starting to draw TNC's attention away. Zai able to shield crash himself away from the split up.
He's got the blink away. Buybacks from them was that too.
Courier down here from Zai. They can find you on the side, bottom lane, nullify onto Armel. They have the root as well, and with the rolling thunder, Yules play getting that extra stuff. There's some time for the self-Yules. Can Armel get himself out of it?
It's got the
cheese. Able to keep alive for now. Pops the cheese. Now they're looking for the turnaround. CCNC, they found Pycat.
Pycat's got no buyback.
He's dead for 70 seconds. CCNC is what he brought back. If he dies, he's going to be gone for a long, long time, and he is in a lot of trouble. TNC
should be able to get the Megas here.
They absolutely should. The hammer's down. Zai is going to jump forward. Nullifier onto the gyro. Comes in with a rolling thunder, but oh no, actually blocks 33's hook shot. 33 will still find the cogs, but now he's in a bit of an awkward position. Jump off from Armel. That's 33 dead for 70 seconds. Zai was rolling, and 33 is going to be hating.
Praxis bottom. They have to clean this one up too for that
They
Megas.
want those Megas. Is there any way that Optic Gaming can stop them? That's the question. They have the nullifier down onto Cuckoo. They've taken the Lesh out, but the racks are down. The opportunity.
This is their one big push that they have to go for something big here.
He's looking to try and push back Armel here with the cogs on the side, though. PPD's been caught out. The Disruptor on the front lines. He's got.
They're trying to make space for Pycat to go into the base, but Pycat is spotted.
He is. Straight away, they've got the root. The Meteor Hammer coming down onto the lone tree. He's trying for the tip point. Will get it, but he's going to pay with his life. Pycat gets cut down.